So for this video, I'm going to show you a little bit into Screencastify. I've had a few people message and say, how can I use it? What does it do? And I'm going to walk you through that today. So Screencastify is a really great screen recorder for Chrome. It has a inbuilt Chrome add-on that you can add to your Chrome browser so that you can access it to be able to record your screen, record your tab, and have a webcam as well. There are different pricing options as well for Screencastify and different ways that you can use it with resources available online and for work. So in the pricing option, it does unpack it a little bit. It tells you that the free version has up to 5 minutes of video recording. You can record your screen and webcam, trim your videos, and they auto-save to Google Drive. The $49 version is where you can do unlimited recording lengths, merge videos, reorder clips, things like that. So to be able to get it, you can go to the Chrome store. And when you come to the Chrome store, it's the Chrome web store, like the add-ons. You're going to type in Screencastify. I could have done it from Screencastify website, but it was showing me that I have already installed it. So I'm going to show you this way of doing it as well if you can't access it through there. So you type in Screencastify and it will bring it up in your web store when it takes its sweet time. There are other things like Screencast-O-Matic, Screen Record. There are lots of different other apps as well, but Screencastify is a really great one for educators and for short little clips that you're wanting to make. It was originally free for longer videos, but they've but then they've just made the changes and adaptations to their plans, and now it's only 5 minutes. So you would have a view, have a checkout, see if it's what you would like, and then over here yours would actually say add to Chrome. So when it adds to Chrome, it's going to be looking like this one here. It's a little orange arrow with a video in it, and when you click on that, it will bring up the Screencastify options. And you've got 3 options. You can record your current tab that is open, browser tab, which is this one here. You can record your desktop, and you can just have a webcam only. I always, not always, most of the time do desktop, and then it will prompt you, do you want to have your microphone on? You'll say yes. And then you can embed your webcam, and that means that will actually embed a little video of you in the bottom corner. So I'm just going to click on record to show you what happens. It's going to say, where do you want to share your screen? Do you want to share your entire screen? Do you want to share just your application screen, which means just the one that's open? So just for the sake, I'm just going to do entire screen and click share. And it's done a countdown, and so now you can see that my video is in the bottom right corner while it is recording my screen, which is fancy. So you can go to different websites and it will follow that website. You can continue talking while it's recording. You can share videos, pictures, anything you want. When you're done, you click stop sharing, and it will stop your video. Then it's going to take you to an editor view, and this is where it's going to save it to your Google Drive, so you can see that it's uploading now. You can preview what you've got going on, what you've seen. You can give it a title. You will then have some options to share. You could share it to Google Classroom. You could share it or publish it to YouTube. You could get an embed code if you wanted to embed it on a website. And then you've got some more options here. You can send it in an email or generate a QR code. And that means kids, students, anyone, parents, teachers can scan the QR code and it will link them to this video. You can also download this video. You could download it, export it as an MP4, export the audio only, or have it as an animated GIF, which is really fun. You can also trim your video with the scissors, make it bigger, unmute it, have a watch. You can delete it if you didn't like it. So now that is all on my saved Screencastify videos. So what it does is it makes a copy of it in its own separate Google Drive folder. So it has access to your Google Drive. It will then save it into a folder within your Google Drive. So if I click on here and go to my recordings, it's going to take you to all the recordings that I have currently made on Screencastify. And these are saved, like I said, in a folder in your Google Drive. So it's got all of the videos that I've made. And if I click on my Google Drive, I might be able to show you really quickly where they are actually all saved. So I'm in Google Drive, and say for example I want to find a video to download or just to have a look and to have a watch. Basically it's like a stored backup server, I would say, would be a good way of describing it. Click on Screencastify. When it takes its time, here we go. And then after it's got that, it's got all of your videos that you have made there as backups that you can watch. These are added from Screencastify. So the videos that you make are automatically saved in here. And you can also, there's some other options. You could upgrade, options, editor, custom resources, help. You could switch accounts if you want. And it's really handy to film yourself if you want to explain things at the same time. Film your desktop, film your browser, and yeah, it's really fun and easy to use.